Micromanaging, a term that took me 12 years in corporate America to finally grasp the malicious meaning of. Here I thought it was the working world's version of split into groups of 3 to get the project done, or heck, even keeping an organized color-coded index of all my micro machines. But never did I think it would be the working world equivalent of a helicopter parent, a term I still don't understand why it exists. Let a kid be a kid, Chuck style, and not a child soldier, Coney style, you fiendish hella cucker commanding one-star mommies. But how come I never knew what micromanaging was? Am I not worthy of making a toxic man feel superior by controlling my every move like he's a vampire commanding my supple neck and dazed eyes to spend all day compiling statistics into an Excel document that he'll never read? Why did I never receive a memo from corporate demanding I take a lunch break if I'm working 12 hours a day? How come a freaking white collar never yelled at me saying it goes pickles, ketchup, then mustard? If you do the ketchup and mustard first, the pickles will slip and slide off the hamburger. Why did an outside hire VP from another company never earnestly tell me, I know the employee comes in at 8 a.m., but that doesn't mean we can't schedule their lunch at 8:15 a.m.? Oh, wait. I was told all of that stuff verbatim. I was being micromanaged, but guess what? Your boy didn't give 2 cents about a sad bod having white collar. So what would happen if one comes to me saying he knows the best way to skin a Carranger? Well, you better believe you'll be hearing 2 hits. The first is me hitting him with the knowledge that the Carranger don't have skin. They're spandex robo mini mechs who don't bleed. And the second hit? Well, that's from my goddamn bong after a stressful day of shattering a white collar's big chode energy. Macromanaging that ass. My name is James.
I'm Nicole.
And this is Mostly Speaking Sentai. Guys, welcome to the Mostly Speaking Sentai After Dark. I'm kidding, it's light outside still, but the winter is coming, as they say on the Throned games. Earth and fire, also heart and energy, airbender, make the captain planet. But today, Nicole, what did we learn? We learned don't stick your arms or head outside the car window unless you're an ice cream man or you're smashing mailboxes felony style. You ever smashed a mailbox,
Nope.
Nicole? Oh, you ever smashed that ass? And by ass, I mean a donkey. You have to smack it in the buttock when you're trotting down the Grand Canyon. Nicole?
Yes.
You ever put fireworks in a mailbox?
No.
I once did that to, I'm not going to say the person's name.
I treat mailboxes with the respect they deserve.
Oh, we made sure there wasn't mail in it first? I think we did that. And then we put a Roman candle type deal and it went pew, 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 pew. And they were like, oh, jeepers, mister. But they were the mister and we were giggling in the forest like, heh, heh, heh. And speaking of heh, 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 I got a new character, but before we introduce that, I'd love to introduce our guest first. Oh, he doesn't know who this is because he still hasn't listened to the episodes of Hit It and Critic he wasn't on. Or you listen to the introduction, you might know who that character is. You know him from Hit It and Critic as Nilo and also Mordecai and also the boy who spent so much time in Spain. We have Rudy.
Hello, that's me, the boy who spent time in places and did things with people.
Rudy, how do you pronounce your last name?
Stefanitz.
Okay. Have I asked that on this show before?
I don't think you ever have. What makes you ask that?
Oh, I just did not know.
That's fair. Not a lot of people do.
I've seen it spelled out so many times.
If I didn't tell you how it was pronounced, how would you have pronounced it?
I don't see it spelled out right now. I probably would have said like Stephanie.
Okay.
Like just from in my head right now, I have a bad memory, guys. But yeah, guys, Rudy's here, and speaking of here, I got a new character. Nicole and I were watching Dexter last night.
Okay.
And I think one of them said, like, you gotta get him young.
Oh,
and,
God.
But I don't know in what context it was. It
Okay.
could have been like murdering someone young or like addiction, something. And I said, oh man, you should never say that in context of anything unless like they're an orphan. And then I was like, I'm Decca. And my daddy got me young because he was adopted. And then I was like, I'm Decca. I have dog passenger.
Jesus.
Here, ride with me. And I got a knife. Can I cut your cheek? Ah, I'm a little Decca. I creep in the shadow. If you got away with a bad crime, Decca get ya. I get ya. And then I was thinking like, Orf, or not, what? Are you? I'm Dog Decca. Orf, bark, bark, bark. That's me stabbing you with a knife. Araru.
For anybody who's never listened to Dexter before, this is honestly quite accurate.
Ooh, yeah, guys. Also, I can only say things that happen in season 1 because Nicole we're only watching season 1. I'm Decca, my best friend in Ice Truck Man. I found him. A hand came out. Also, I wanted to, because it's like, I'm Decca. Or no, how did that character go? I was doing the radiator. I'm anti-Decca. Wait, is that person was also Australian-ish. I used to do this like aunt who was like obsessed with a radiator, and she'd be like,
God damn it! I thought that character was lost to the
to the void
times.
of like lost to the void of just characters collected.
yeah, guys. I'm gonna get you over the radiator, and I'm gonna steam you real good, and I'm gonna cut your uncle's cheek.
Oh god, this character is developed
Oh no.
very different.
They're steaming on the radiator, the drip drop as we're making love. If you found out your aunt and uncle just had their marriage was binded by just an amazing sex life, would you be appalled at this information or just like happy someone's doing marriage right? They're winning at marriage. Winning.
It depends on how I would find out.
You just hear someone say like, oh yeah, I thought you were going to say it depends on which aunt and uncle.
I don't know. I'd be proudly disgusted, I guess.
I got some hot uncles, guys.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, guys. If any of my uncles are finally listening to this, they'll be like, oh wow, James thinks we're an attractive bunch.
I
You'd
mean,
probably just be like, you're a freaking weirdo.
Oh, guys, I'm all up on familytaboo.com/Pornhub.
Nope.
Because that's where you get the deals at. Guys, here's a quick thing. Go to a porn site and just type out the URL and try /Pornhub. You might get a free subscription out of it.
really?
Yeah. I mean, I think like you see them advertised in the bottom. Oh, Rudy's reaching for his phone, which, speaking of reaching for phones,
Oh, hey.
we got a
Fantastic segue.
oh no, that's not Carranger related.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I'm saying we got a Tinder follow-up, baby.
Oh, okay.
So last time we had Nicole and I gave you Tinder lessons, mainly Nicole though.
Shit.
And that, were you saying, was that a laugh or you were like, shit?
That was a laugh.
So what we focused on were icebreakers,
Yes.
conversations, and being shy.
Yes.
And I'm going to say like 2 weeks after that, you got into a relationship. Is this
Actually,
on us?
actually less than a week after
yes.
that.
Guys, we work miracles. Jose, you might be the devil's child because even a miracle can't work on you, I guess.
Actually, the girl that I met on Tinder, who is now my girlfriend, she has a roommate who's trying to hook her up with Jose.
Oh, yes, guys.
Ah.
It's a double trouble, guys.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have anyone we could hook Jose up with?
Nope.
Well, all of our friends work on Marshland Media.
Oh, okay.
That's that. Or live in Michigan.
Oh.
And mainly are married?
Well, I mean, you never know. Maybe somebody's willing to branch out.
And come to Chicago?
Yeah.
Or are you saying like be in a thruple?
A thruple, sure.
Nice. Nicole, would you like to
Yeah.
be in a thruple with me and your clone?
Nope.
Dang it. I gotta kill that clone.
Sounds kind of fun, honestly. A thruple with a clone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could get behind that.
Oh, wait, I think we did talk about me, like many versions of me, like a Madrox last time you were on.
I believe so.
And you were
That
like,
sounds
yeah, man, that
familiar.
sounds great. And Nicole said, that sounds stressful. Speaking of our friends in Michigan, I went to Michigan, and I just want to, because I haven't talked about it on any podcast.
Oh, yeah, you said you were saving stuff.
Yes. So I went to perform at a Murder House record show. These are people who I idolized as a teenager, rappers such as, groups like Troubled Minds, Demonic, C Poppin', Never Dead Click. All these people I idolized as a child, and now they're my best friends.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Yeah, and unfortunately, those are the only people I can impress in the music scene. I mean, it's great, but I joke around. I should just start sending Ludacris demo tapes.
I mean, hey, maybe.
But then he'll be like, "Oh man, you a rapper's rapper. I'm not gonna sign you. I just want to hear more music for you." And I'm gonna be like, "That does not help my cause, sir." But the show went fantastic, and we did a very conceptual bit where there was a play within the set, an audio play. And both Tyler and I were like, either people are going to say this is the freshest thing they've ever seen, it's super new, or they are going to straight up hate it. And I'm gonna say it was mainly the latter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, wait. It was mainly the former. Okay. I forgot which one I said first.
Okay, good.
Mainly people liked it. People thought it could be trimmed a bit. People also thought that was the set we always did. But no, I pre-record stage banter because I don't want to talk during the set, which after doing podcasts, I think I would be better at it.
Maybe.
Except those mics were super quiet. Nicole saw video footage of it, and holy shit, I felt like I had to scream into the mic in order to be heard.
Oh, okay.
And also, people will cup the mic, but that it makes it it makes it sound like this. You have to cup it, and it doesn't sound as good. Was I peeking? Yeah, baby, peeking as hell.
Interesting.
But one quick thing, our set went well. We got a couple fans out of it. I hate performing because I feel like nothing comes out of it, but this one was good. However, my friend Shane, C Poppin', he was in the Never Dead Click, and he was in Project Sin. Those two groups, the other members, Chris and Jeff, have passed away. And Chris was my best friend. He was Shane's best friend. That was maybe 6-7 years ago. Shane hasn't put out any music since then. And when I was on the label that Shane was on, Kill Yourself Productions, I made them lots of beats. And Shane has just been finding all these old beats of mine and has done this 18-song CD. He's working on it. It's called Low Life Resurrection. And he did songs from beats that I made when I was in high school.
Wow. Okay.
And seeing them performed, I am insanely proud of him because he was I don't want to do music anymore. I can't do music. He had writer's block, but seeing him on stage again, I cried during the set. And when I went up to him and I hugged him, I started crying then because the Never Dead Click was one of those. Also, please, if you search them, they are super offensive and very problematic. I understand that. I was a teenager. I was an edgelord. Understand that I know that, and unfortunately, that's what I was into when I was a teenager, and I still have nostalgia for it. But this new CD sounds fucking great. Usually I don't like songs over my own beats, but he has this one called The Saran Man, and holy shit, it's great.
Nice.
Yeah. When that comes out, I'll be plugging that with, of course, disclaimers of saying, unless you're really into horror movies or into very hardcore rap music, it's not for you. You shouldn't listen to it. But in the meantime, Nicole.
Yeah.
How's your week been?
I don't know. Stressful.
Oh.
Long.
Oh. It's only Tuesday.
Yeah.
Is it Tuesday?
Yeah, it's Tuesday. I meant the previous 7 days.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Oh, I was telling Rutabaga.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I got it.
Oh, you want to know what else you got? You got me, babe. You got me, babe. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know how this song goes. I'm just.
That's all I know too.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know what song this was.
Oh, I don't. It's a song. Rudy, how's your week been?
Long, stressful, I guess. Kind of in the same boat. Not a whole lot has been going on, but yes.
Yes, queen.
It didn't happen last week, but this week on Friday the 25th, I'm going to my first ever concert.
Wait, what?
Yep, I've never been to a concert before Friday, and I'm going to go see Melanie Martinez live. So I'm excited about that.
How old are you?
I am 23.
Okay. What's up, Nicole?
I thought she did something sketchy or something.
It was reported that she did something sketchy. I'm gonna break this down real quick.
I never looked into it, and I was like,
did you used to listen to her all the time?
Yeah.
Was that the person they gave
My
you a
stalker,
CD?
yeah.
Okay.
Somebody said that Melanie had, done some stuff to them, and Melanie completely denied everything. But then very recently, the girl who claimed that Melanie had done stuff to her just came out and said, I lied. I just straight up lied. That's it.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
And then Melanie gave her a 30-second song just to be like, yeah, I'm not going to give you the time of day for this, but just let you know, fuck you for saying this in the first place.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
It is fucked up. But you know what? That's what people do for attention sometimes, right? I guess. I don't know. When a celebrity or a big name like that is, put into that sort of mix, it gains a lot of attention and traction. So
I should just start lying about celebrities doing good things to me, because then the celebrity can't deny it. They'll have to then say hey, yeah, of course I gave him half of a hamburger because he was starving and his credit card was declined. I don't have a credit card. But the fans don't need to know that. The public doesn't need to know that. So who's someone unproblematic? Let's say Tom Hanks.
okay.
Tom Hanks once, hopefully the Onion picks this news story up. Tom Hanks, when I was trying to get onto the CTA, why Tom Hanks was also on the CTA, I don't know. Yes, I do know. He was filming a set of scenes, and they didn't shut down the CTA for this. It's Hollywood,
yeah, there's
baby.
definitely no holes in this story.
I don't know. To get real reactions, sometimes you just need to not cut off a set.
Yeah,
and just do things live.
I was trying to scan my card, which this does happen quite often. For some reason, my bank thinks, even though I'm 2 miles away from my house in the city, that my card was stolen. So they will stop it when I try and use the CTA ticket thing.
Okay.
So it wasn't working, and the train, I was going to say which direction I was going into, is about to be there, and Tom Hanks saw me. He said, cut. Hey, man, I'll lift you over the gate, and you're fine. CTA's not going to say anything to me. I'm Tom Hanks. So yeah, we see a little quirky side to him and a bad boy side to him. So people are like, oh yeah, Tom Hanks is cool. The Onion, freaking hard times. Please pick this news story up.
Is the Onion going through hard times?
No, the Hard Times. It's another spoof news thing. Yeah.
Man, I only thought the Onion was the only real thing that did that.
No,
the Hard Times though. Good to know.
What's the Monse, Courtney, Corey, and JC post a lot. Mainly they pick up stuff about punk rock things.
Oh.
So guys, please use hashtag Tom. What rhymes with Tom? I don't know what rhymes. Tom Thanks, and do it at MSS Pod. Also tweet at the Onion, the Hard Times. Man, I'm going to be famous as hell.
Don't.
Please do this. We need the publicity.
That would be amazing.
Yes.
Oh my God.
TMZ picks it up. Ooh, baby. We're living the high life, Nicole. Your favorite kind of beer. Gulp, gulp, gulp.
My favorite beer is the High Life.
Yeah, there's a High Life beer.
Miller High Life?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not a product placement, but...
Ooh, you want to know what I love drinking? Goddamn Elmer's Highlighter. Gulp, gulp, gulp. It's non-toxic, so it's safe to drink.
Wait, Elmer's glue?
No, Elmer.
Elmer's the brand that makes the school glue. They have highlighters?
They might. They gots to. I should have said Johnson and
James,
Johnson.
what the fuck are you? What is going on?
This is mostly speaking Sentai.
Yeah, guys. I was listening to our last episode, and when I started doing the Tinder stuff and the moles hitting the dam, we started laughing, and I go, "Hey guys, this is a Sentai podcast." Yes, there are a few things. Okay.
Oh my God.
There is a key aspect of my hitchhiking story from high school. I said it on a previous Morphbots episode with Brian and Melzer. Listen back to that. I'm not going to I hitchhiked to a murder house show when I was 16 from Muskegon to Detroit. My parents never found out until I told them when I was 20.
Wow. Okay.
I forgot to mention that Ezzy, before I slept in a random person's abandoned car in their backyard in Detroit, that Ezzy gave me a huge knife and said, hey, James, keep this with you. And I probably said, I'm afraid of knives, but I will take this to be sure. Ezzy let me in on that detail because we started talking about it. And she said, oh, yeah, and I gave you just this huge butcher knife.
Ha.
Yeah.
Jeez. That's pretty cool, though.
And there's an MC Deep song where he's like,
staring at my screen thinking, take a sip, PBR that I've been drinking. 20 years I've been living here. 20 beers in my belly, cheers.
And like Nicole and I make fun of that a lot, but not like make fun. Just whenever we see PBR, we say PBR is what I'm drinking. Or whenever someone says beer or here, I'll be like 20 beers in my belly, cheers. And then during the rehearsing of our set, I'm also making fun of another song. And then Tyler's like, man, why are you always making fun of my very serious songs? Like that song's pretty much about me wanting to kill myself. And I'm like, 20 beers in my belly, cheers. Yeah, that's all the stuff I wanted to talk about for my weekend.
Nice.
You want to get into Carranger?
Yes, please.
Oh, yes, please.
I'll hop into a car with a stranger.
No.
I do it on Uber all the time.
Oh my God, you know what? He's right. Oh my God.
Yo, man, remember when our parents always said, don't get in a car with a stranger? But man, we out here up in the Ubers and the lifts.
Apparently Uber has a new update where you can actually press a button that says, I'm not feeling safe with this driver.
Oh, dang.
So I don't know. That's just neat. No?
I feel like
that could become racist real fast.
that's what I was going to say too.
Oh shit, you know what? You're right.
Yep.
But then like maybe then in their app with the driver, it'll start recording
But then
audio.
again, they support Trump, so
Ooh.
they probably don't fucking care.
I'm going to give him one more year, guys.
Uber?
No, Trump. I'm lying, though. Please remember, if you listen to my other podcasts, you have heard me start to praise Trump, but then immediately understand that it is a joke, guys. Don't like him. You want to know what's crazy? I was just thinking about it today. Remember when like North Korea was going to bomb us and Trump was just like, I don't care.
Yeah.
And that was like a couple years ago. It's crazy. Nicole doesn't like talking about this topic. But today...
Well, we've also been here 30 minutes and have not talked about Carranger.
20 beers in my belly. Cheers.
I'm getting hangry.
Okay, that's why you're supposed to eat before these. Get goofy, girls. Today we watched... This is also a very, very short summary. Today very short, not very, very. Today we watched episode 16 of Carranger entitled Bad Wisdom, Merging Caution. The only thing I merge with caution is a fresh oven pizza to my tender, wet tongue. We start the episode. Remember, you can jump in whenever, interrupt me, like the Benson interruption. What's up?
No, copy that. I'm just, I'm listening and I'm like, oh man, this summary.
Oh yeah, eat that pizza. Pizza. We start the episode with Kyosuke dreaming of Zonetta, the woman he loves. Lucky bastard. I know if I'm dreaming of Nicole, it's either we've been separated and are rekindling our relationship, or she goes missing down in an unlit basement and shadow figures, aka corner ghosts, cause me to have night terrors, which in turns makes Nicole of the waking world want to rekindle her relationship with a pillow. Haha, she's tired as hell, bros.
Why are these things you dream of?
It's every single night, it feels like.
You
Nicole,
dream of
now,
corner demons and rekindling lost love? That's really nice, but corner demons?
Yeah.
What's up? You all right?
No, I'm constantly dreaming of ghosts, and it's terrifying.
Oh, God.
There was an edit, like I erased. I was going to say if I was dreaming of Zonetta, I would like... ask her like boobs. I'll be like, ghosts, if you're here, move her boobs. And then like ghosts would like, they'd start shaking and then ghosts would come out of her cleavage. But yeah, I decided to tell you guys about the dreams I have of Nicole, where we are separated, and where I'm like, I really want to rekindle this. Nicole, I miss you so much. But it's also in a situation where we still live together and we're still like in love, but we're not dating.
This is such a very specific situation.
Yeah, guys, if you can analyze
Probably
dreams,
because we don't go on dates anymore.
please let me know. Yeah, we do.
Is your answer?
Yeah, we go to the movies sometimes.
Uh-huh.
We sometimes go out to eat if it's like a nice thing, but
Dating is hard, especially when, I don't mean to like break course from Sentai, but yeah, dating is hard. Like going on dates is hard, especially when you're like very
ambitious.
I was going to say, so like your relationship is so ingrained into your daily life. It's just like, I don't know, finding the time or just finding the gusto to be like, hey, let's do something a little different tonight. It's hard sometimes.
No, we haven't gone on a date in a year. We used to go on them a lot. I would take her out to eat at least weekly. I don't have an income now.
Right.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
So guys,
I mean, that's not the issue.
What is the issue?
Just because we don't go out.
Oh, I'd love to go out with you, baby.
Ew.
After this podcast, they're going out
Don't
right
call me
now.
baby.
Baby, I'm going to call you Babs.
Babs McKenzie.
Like Barbara Gordon?
No, like the bunny rabbit in Space Jam. No, that's Lola Babs.
That's Lola Bunny.
Yeah, who is a Babs the bunny?
No one.
Guys, hashtag Babs the bunny, let me know.
Or is it Babs Rabbit?
Babs Rabbit, maybe.
I don't know.
Jessica Rabbit?
Jessica Rabbit, that is from Who Framed That Guy?
Who framed
Got it.
the Bunny Man?
Yes. Oh, no, the bunny man from freaking Donnie Darko. He scares me.
Who framed the Bye Bye Man?
Oh, fuck, man. Do you think the Bye Bye Man was framed?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you better believe it was his dog murdering
by
those
the tall
kids.
man.
Oh, right.
no.
The Bye Bye Man was a thing. Don't say it. Don't think it.
Don't say it. Don't think it.
It was
Don't say
better
it.
than the Slenderman movie.
Ooh, heating on the friggin' Slender Man. The Slender Man has feelings, you know.
Okay.
Feelings
Oh,
of
man.
I don't give
what?
a fuck.
Feelings of inadequacy. That's why he's always like, hey, children, please murder for me. I don't
Slender
have
Man,
the emotions to
stop
do it.
Stop
Jesus.
doing murders and just start doing porn.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
God.
He's got all them tentacles.
Oh shit. No, that's correct.
I mean, yeah, but like, oh no.
Move to Japan. You'll be very successful.
Tips for Slenderman.
Yeah.
The more you know, just brings.
Tips of a tentacle from tips from
Ew.
Slender Man.
Jesus.
There we go.
Tips from the Tentacle by Slenderman.
Ooh, that's his memoir after he did like
So
that's-
gross.
there's like a lot of like after porn ends documentaries. That's his
Oh.
documentary.
When he
Jeez.
finds himself.
Yeah, or when he's just run out of the business. However, I think if you have tentacles, you would have longevity in porn
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
because you wouldn't have to
You're
animate
also
anything.
like ageless being.
Oh, yeah. And tall as hell. That might come into issues though, because you would have to record in a soundstage or like in a cathedral. Oh my God, Slenderman in a cathedral, his friggin' skin would burn.
You could just bend over. I don't know, like a small condo or apartment, just have him bend over or
Okay.
find like a really tall, roomy Airbnb.
But if he is in a cathedral and his skin starts burning or getting warm, that's just like warming lubrication. He sticks it in. Ooh, baby.
Ooh, icy
nice
hot.
and warm.
That's disgusting.
No, it's just hot, not icy. Guys, masturbate with icy hot. It's a thrill ride.
Guys, find yourself a Slender Man.
And fall in love.
Guys,
Fall
don't
in
masturbate
love.
with icy hot. Use icy hot KY jelly. That's
Wait.
a little safer.
Do they have that?
That's a thing. Like
Oh.
there is like icy hot jellies.
yeah. But not icy hot brand.
No, it just, it gets hot and then it gets cold.
Also, guys, don't use that. It smells really bad, like the condoms, especially that have like the warming sensation. And I don't think it's good for a vagina.
Condoms?
No, the icy hot kind of
Oh,
like it's
that.
lubricated with that.
Oh, that. Yeah, and probably not.
And don't
But
use
you put it
spermicide.
on like the rest of your body.
Yeah, but okay, well, that would be like, okay, guys, I have peanut butter. I'm going to put it in my mouth, but you don't want peanut butter in your bloodstream. Guys, new marketing idea. Liquid peanut butter that you shoot up.
Jesus. Okay, wasn't it Shaquille? Sorry, wasn't it Shaquille O'Neal who was advertising Icy Hot for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not want to imagine Shaquille O'Neal advertising Icy Hot like lube, but it could be a good time. Somebody please draw up.
Remember when Freddie got fingered when he was like thrusting his hips and he was wearing very loose shorts, like silk shorts, and you could just see that thing just throbbing up and down.
I don't know. Probably.
What? Have you ever seen Freddie got fingered?
I don't
No.
remember, but that probably happened.
It did. We do need to get together and have a movie night. We'll watch Freddie Got Fingered and Mighty Boosh.
Mighty Boosh sounds familiar. You know, I'm down. I'm down for this.
Yeah. Ooh. Baby, you Freddie fingered. Ooh, yeah. Slenderman. Let's get back to this. That was a nice tangent, guys. She's tired as hell, bro, but Kyosuke is woken from a big-tittied dream by the sexiest robot Sentai has ever seen. Sans Arthur G6, of course. Oh, shit. I need to remix like a G6, but make it like Arthur G6.
Good God.
Actually, never mind. I'm going to be honest. I cut a remix. I cut the lyrics for time because the flow and the cadence of that song is comparable to Friday by Recca Black. That's being left in, guys.
Rocka Black.
Hey, guys, mail in your proof of purchases for a James decoder ring.
Oh, my God. I want just like all of your reads to just be one take.
Oh, wait, real quick. Wasn't Joe saying something recently about how there's going to be some concert where, I don't know, it's a bunch of like emo musicians and all of a sudden Rebecca Black is like opening for them?
He said that he went to a show that, or maybe it is coming up.
Yeah, but just, I don't know, emo music and Rebecca Black. Did she change her sound?
I don't know, but when it comes to emo, like she had a rough teenage. She's emo as fuck. She's doctored in or grandfathered in.
Jeez.
I mean, we so anything that weird happens that's weird, I'm just like, it's because we live in the alternate timeline.
Nicole's on that Community tip.
Oh, okay.
You also should watch Community. It is a very good show.
I've seen bits and pieces of it and I've loved it. I've just never really had a chance to like just binge it.
What about Tits and Leases? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Guys, open up a strip club.
Tits and leases?
Yeah, like you have the boobies and then you have to lease a space to open the strip club. Tits and Leases. But let's get back to this baby. Oh, but this sexy robot, or maybe he's a man in muscular metal plating. I forgot my stance on this. Wakes up Kyosuke because you can't be sleeping behind the wheel. I once fell asleep while driving back from a horrorcore concert. It was Papa Deep's car and I could have killed my best friend. Luckily, we had Gigi Allen's Carnival of Excess to pop in and keep me awake. That's a true story, guys. I fell asleep many times at the wheel.
Oh my
God. Our Red Racer is put in charge of Signalman's base while he's out patrolling. Flash forward to Zonetta up in the sky. She's heartbroken, ready to eat away her depression with an entire cake. Yeah, he was put in charge of the base. Okay. Of like, hey, please man my base, like he did to Lil Pegasus Boy.
Okay,
like
I thought he just left it there.
Yeah. No, he said, man, my bass. Okay. And he said, man, I'd like to bass that man. Bass him with a friggin' subwoofer.
Wub.
Wub, wub, wub. Where was I? She's gonna eat her depression away with an entire cake, but the Bozak commanders freaking ate the whole thing. Trust me. I once cried because someone ate Pizza Hut I had in the fridge back when I was at my most depressed. That's no joke. I cried an infinite % more then than when I found out my grandfather died. AKA, I did not cry when my grandfather died, but I did when someone ate pizza I was looking forward to eating. That's a true life story.
Dude. I mean, like, I get it, but wow.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to admit.
I didn't cry when my grandpa died.
Because you knew it was coming. Because your hands was around his throat.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, that is your grandfather. It's okay if I were to make that joke about my grandfather, but not about others. But tired of being beaten by the Carranger, the Bozak hires some dandy-ass orchestra conductor to be their evil consultant who only micromanages a chaotic, somewhat imperialistic biker gang whose only hiccup in universal planet destruction has been a team of 5 auto shop employees. In the scope of villainy, they're doing a pretty fucking good job. But flash back to Ursh. Signalman is pulling some FBI wiretapping shit because he's recording people without consent or warrant. Then Richie Hiker, who has a past with Signalman, an erotic one in my fan fiction, tries to fool the Carranger into thinking the Bozak have turned a new leaf, Animal Crossing style. But they see through that shit and blow this dude away.
Yo, real quick, I just gotta say, Rich Hiker, I immediately wrote down Rich Hiker is baddie daddy.
Ooh.
I was like, this dude has such an air of sophistication to him that I'm just like, yo. And his entire just aesthetic, his look was like, damn, this dude, I'd cosplay that if I could. That's such a cool looking look. This
you want to know
so
what you
good.
should do? You should try to, I think in Ultraman, there's an anime where they, like, all the Ultraman monsters are portrayed as women, it's anime style. So they're not big monsters. So I think you could do a style of you have clothing that is color patterned like his outfit. So you could be like, hey, I'm the human version of Richie Hiker.
That'd be cool.
And,
I dig.
Yeah.
I dig.
Ooh, and I dig those digs you wearing.
Oh, thank you. I'm wearing sweatpants. These ain't digs.
Oh, I thought those were jeans, but now I see them. I still like your digs, man.
Thank you.
You're a dapper man.
This is the first time I've ever worn sweatpants outside of my house.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I was just like, I'm feeling comfy today.
That's because you live in a big city.
So you don't want to wear sweatpants out and about.
Yeah.
Jose
Jose does, though.
But in Muskegon, it's like 50% of the time people, like 50% of the people you see are wearing sweatpants.
Or pajama pants to Walmart.
I mean, that still happens here.
Ooh. But where? Oh, no. Close that ass. My CD tray came open.
And your butthole.
Oh, no. I wish it would.
We've all prolapsed.
Oh, yes, guys. All our prolapse
Put
anuses.
a warhead in your butthole and
Okay, you can't take my bit. That was my bit.
Wait. But wouldn't a warhead make it pucker up?
Who knows?
Yeah, and then afterwards, what do you think would happen?
Oh, it just spits it out violently.
It gets,
I guess.
Nicole, I'm looking to be a little kinky in our relationship.
I can't
Let's
work
try this
words
out.
today. How do words go?
We'll have to lube it up a little bit, but we'll lube it up with more of that acid stuff they put on it.
Yeah.
To make it sour and just
I'm pretty
shove
sure
it in
that's
there.
powder,
Oh
but
my God.
you could probably just add water to it.
Yeah. And silicone to it.
I'm going to see if this is a thing later.
If people, we could warhead butthole porn.
Ew, don't.
Let's see, and it puckers up and then spits it out.
For the sake of science, I need to find out if you prolapse with warheads.
I think what would be cool is it like you put it in there and it puckers up, then you have an orgasm, so your butt like would shoot it out.
Yeah, that'd be really cool, James.
Wonder if does Warhead have like a jelly paste? Have they ever made that?
What do you
That's a good
jelly
question.
paste?
No, there used to be this sweet treat. It was a candy that was just gelatinous sugar in a tube.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Warhead KY jelly.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think like Jolly Ranchers did a version of that.
Yeah, so
Oh,
there
yes.
has to be a like a Sour Patch version of that.
Maybe.
Use that as lubrication.
Oh God.
It's a fun time snack, guys. And then you like squeeze it out, and then your partner is like, "Ooh, it's so sour," into their mouth.
Yes.
Yeah, guys. Guys, I'm on my last line, and you keep interrupting me, but I love that's what you're doing. In the end, we learned that a consultant is only out for cash, not the morale of employees or your mission of blowing up planets into fireworks to boost said morale of employees so they can kick rocks, these damn consultants. Carranger.
Kick rocks.
Kick rocks and lick cocks, baby.
Oh.
Woo! Yeah, Papa Molly, I'm sweating. Hot tamale, I'm sweetin'.
What about a pop rock blowjob?
A pop rock blowjob, I think, would be dumb. Oh,
Would be dumb.
I mean, any blowjob's
It would
fine.
be tingly.
Yo, you know what feels like Pop Rocks? Like, you know how you drink, like, you're chewing gum and then you drink water and you're like, ooh, it's cold. If you drink Monster while chewing, like, minty gum, it tastes just like Pop Rocks. It hurts.
A monster
I don't like
hurts.
Pop Rocks because it tickles.
Yeah.
My first experience with Pop Rocks was at Zap Zone. It was a laser tag place in Grand Rapids, and I just instantly threw them in soda
Jeez.
just to see what they do.
Well, what happened?
They like popped up, and it was
okay.
like a little frantic frenzy.
Whoa.
Yeah, baby. And then I played Tekken 3 on arcade.
Fucking nerd.
Oh, slumping turds.
Ew.
Wumpin' Ferds.
Nice. You gotta wump that shit. Speaking of wumps, wumpers. Guys, don't give your henchmen goddamn explosives.
Fucking bombs.
They're gonna blow themselves up.
But they didn't.
They didn't.
They almost did.
They didn't. They were good.
Yo, Rich Hiker really had Signal Man in a good trap. Like, I'm surprised he genuinely did not die. They blew up an entire warehouse just to off him. Like,
That's why this is what you do. You shoot someone in the head multiple times until like even the shots fired makes that like they don't move even when you're shooting them.
you're right.
And then you blow them up.
You know what? That's good.
Hey, guys.
We do it.
That's what Grand Theft Auto taught me.
Shit, he's right.
Nicole, you ever play Grand Theft? You've just lived it.
For a little bit.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, wait, no, I did. Yeah, I did a couple times. I was thinking about this time when I was like playing it with my cousin Josh and his friend Max, and they would just gang up on me and just try to find me and murder me, and it was really fun.
Real life imitates art, baby.
What?
I don't know, Nicole. You just left silence, and I was like, I'm manic,
I'm
guys.
sorry, I am very low energy today.
Hey, guys, you got to get that big dick energy. Raise up, baby.
Big dick energy.
Big dick energy. Big dick energy. Big dick energy.
Big dick energy. Big dick energy.
Yo, motherfuckers got that big dick energy. Got that synergy. Energy.
Big dick. And are we stopping?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay.
But
that
now
was-
Nicole's got that goofball. I got two goofballs.
Bro!
You don't know what I'm talking about. That's why I'm so goofy. I got two of them.
Ooh, speaking of goofballs.
You humped the air when you said it. Oh, stop.
I'm violently humping now. Man, the day we get neighbors underneath us, we live in an apartment.
We might already.
They're going to be pissed. Pissed tamale, I'm peeing.
Speaking of goofballs, there's nothing to do with goofballs, but I saw the go-karts in action for the first time, and I, like, that was exciting.
Go-karts
I really
great.
wanted to see
Yeah.
those go-karts.
My sister hates those go-karts.
Why?
Because she's like, you're just going to have these car rangers, but you're going to have shitty go-karts. Why not like a Camaro? My sister's horny for cars.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
a car
God,
nerd.
okay.
Yeah. She's like, you can't drive a manual. You guys must fucking suck.
Oh, is she really one of those type
Yeah,
of people?
yeah,
Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm not even joking.
Ooh, I tried driving manual once, or an ex of mine was trying to teach me how to drive stick on the top of a parking garage. And we were very close to the edge, and it was just a horrible anxiety-ridden time. Yeah, like, I don't know. I was just trying to put into first gear and then second gear, and then next thing I know, I'm like, oh God, I don't know how to like shift or like, you know, change gears and turn at the same time. So I almost run us off the roof. Thankfully,
my
the e-brake,
gosh.
which I apparently didn't take the car off of or out of the car, stopped us. So we were like, okay. This is terrifying.
I learned how to drive a stick in a cul-de-sac. So I was just going down, circling around, and then just keep doing that over and over again.
Now that's safe.
You guys got to be safe out there.
It's weird that I don't know how.
Oh, I probably suck at it. I get the concept, but guys,
like-
just drive an automatic.
Well, I think my
It's so
mom
much easier.
does. And like my dad, it just seems like something my dad would force me to do.
And then you'd cry while he was trying to teach you.
Yeah, because he'd scream at me.
He's like, how come you don't get the concept? Once you hear the engine start revving even more, that's when you put your foot on the other pedal. Hey, Dad, you already lost me.
What do you mean you don't know? You just do the thing.
Guys, just drive automatic so you don't have to deal with angry dads teaching you stick.
Rudy, I'm jealous of your relationship with your father. I'm not even joking.
Thank you.
Yeah, my dad still has not, guys. I'll give you an update on this. I believe I said it in another episode. My dad still has not said happy birthday to me, and my birthday was 22 days ago.
Did
Oh
you
my
say happy
God.
birthday to him?
Oh, guess what? Even though I was one day late, I did say happy birthday to which she still has. I'm going to blank that. My stepmother. Still hasn't said that to me, but I did say that to her. Her birthday was the day I had to come back from Detroit, so I was everywhere.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to bed until like 3:30
Yeah.
because I had a shower, and then I was on Facebook, and then I needed to masturbate, of course.
Yeah.
I told MC Deep, I said, hey man, guess what? I didn't masturbate in the bed last night. And he was like, that's pretty crazy because I was confident you would.
Ha!
And seeing as like, even in my parents' house, I know you've masturbated. And then the following night, I was like, I gots to do this to unwind.
You know what you should do? You should just text your stepmom, happy birthday. And she'll be like, I don't understand. Or she'll just be like, what are you talking about? My birthday was forever ago. And you can be like, oh, that's funny. Mine was this many days ago.
Oh, I should do that to my dad.
No, yeah, you do.
And no, I think what will happen is right away when I see my dad for Christmas, the first thing I'm going to say, Dad, I'm going to rip the Band-Aid off right now. You didn't say happy birthday to me.
Oof.
He probably forgot and then was like, it's
Ooh.
not a big deal because he's a grown adult.
I still want him to know that he's thinking of me
It's
enough.
not like he told you he was going to come to Chicago to see you for your birthday and then not show up because he went to go hang out with his friends in Colorado instead.
Or
And then like called you and told you he would stop on his way back and then still didn't do that either.
actually, my dad has done that twice now.
Okay.
My dad has said like, hey, we're going to be in town this time.
For your
we'll get
birthday,
breakfast.
though.
Not for my birthday, just to like see me because he hasn't even been to this apartment. He's never met Frank.
Oh, no.
Your best bud.
I know. And that like it for
look at
real.
him.
It's to the point where sometimes I'm pissed that my dad has never met TC. I'm like, you haven't even met my best friend TC.
Oh.
Which is so, like, that's unrealistic. But him not meeting Frank is realistic. Like, he should have met Frank by now.
Yeah.
So, yes, I'm jealous of your relationship with your father.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to lie. We're pretty good. I don't know.
You spent a freaking 2 weeks in Spain with him.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Spain time, or a little Spain talk. This is something that I was going to mention the last time I saw you, but yeah, the whole hotel booking process was ridiculous. Because my mom, being the most anal retentive person in the world, books our tickets to leave 6 months in advance, but finds our hotel 10 days before we leave.
Nice.
And she only books it for 3 days. And then on the last day, I'm like, so where are we going after this? And she says, I don't know. We're just going to figure it out. So we try and look for hotels online. And I'm just like, what do you think about this one? What do you think about that one? And she's like, I don't like it, but what do you think about this one? This is the same one that I just told you about. Yeah, but I picked it first. And then 20 minutes later, I'm like, so did you finally book the hotel? And she's like, no, but I booked a trip to Mexico. And the entire time, my dad's just like, we'll figure it out.
Oh my God.
And it's like, Dad, I love you, but please we could have been homeless for like a little
You should have
while.
said, hey, Dad, keep your wife on a shorter leash.
Oh my God. Oh God.
Yikes.
Your dad probably would have been like, hey, you've been hanging out with James too long.
I'm surprised you haven't met my dad. That's
Oh,
unrealistic.
yeah. No, I've been thinking, does your dad listen to Hit It and Crit It?
No,
Okay.
neither of my parents do.
Oh, my mom was listening to this, and then I told her not to listen to What the Hellmouth. And of course, she misinterpreted that, even though I specifically spelled it out. Don't listen to What the Hellmouth. She's like, oh, he doesn't want me to listen to any of his podcasts.
Oh. I mean, my dad has shared a couple of the episodes that I've shared. I've been super slacking on that. I really need to get back into that. But yeah, he shared it, but he's just never, I know he's never going to get around to listening to it. Or if he does, he just doesn't tell me about it.
He comes to you and he's like, man, that James on Coliseum of Chaos, I love those episodes. And you're like, Dad,
Oh,
those ones aren't with me.
it's just like, oh yeah, the ones with you. Trash, kid.
I can't wait for what I have Coliseum of Cadbury eggs planned out.
I'm super interested to find out what that's
I'm
about.
excited for it. It's going to be great.
If I recall correctly, did you say it's going to be more puzzly?
Yeah, every single, instead of fighting,
hell
it'll
yeah.
be puzzle based.
Oh, hell yeah. I love puzzles so much.
And Corey said, it sums it up. He's like, James, I loved Coliseum of Chaos. Very just insanely chaotic, but I did love it. There's just going to be batshit crazy puzzles.
Oh, hell yes.
And it did get to the point where in one of the episodes, I could see on Joe's face, he's like, well, James is the DM, so there's a chest full of blood. Yeah, I'm going to drink the blood. Only good things can happen. And yes, that's what happened. Spoiler alerts, guys. But let's get into some more notes from our episode of...
Yes?
What you got, Nicole?
What were you guys talking about with Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah. What was that guy's name? JJ Jetton.
Jeton?
Jeton.
Jeton?
Jeton.
Mr. and Mrs. Jetson was the
Ooh, you
monster.
got to check out that Rule 34, baby.
No.
Was the monster of the week, I
Yes.
suppose. And straight up just looked like Dwayne The Rock Johnson with California Raisin head.
Which in previous episodes, I believe he's been in other episodes. They say he is the Bozak's best wrestler.
Oh, my God.
So
okay.
he is a wrestler. Nowhere in the Wikia I found that, hey, they pulled this from Dwayne The Rock Johnson. One thing I did find, though, is that they never pulled it over for Turbo because it looks possibly like a caricature of an African American.
It looks racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. But straight up, his outfit looked just like that Dwayne The Rock Johnson meme where he's got the turtleneck, the fanny pack, and like the whitewashed jeans. Has anybody seen this?
Yes, I have.
Okay. But yeah, just with a jean jacket. And I'm like, yep, that's Dwayne.
His hair looked like it. That's an amazing observation, Rudy.
Yay. Thanks.
Let's do a congratulations to Rudy. Everyone who's listening, just say congratulations, Rudy. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Rudy.
Rude.
Did you also say Rudy?
Yeah.
Should I not have?
Oh, I thought you said James as well. And I was like, why would you say that?
Congratulations, James, on congratulating me. I don't know.
On Thursday, your ears aren't going to glow red. They're gonna grow golden because people are talking well of you.
Aw.
But Nicole,
Aw.
what notes
Yeah.
do you have?
Signal Man was just trying to arrest the
Yeah.
Carrangers for talking shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and he was trying to arrest Rich Hiker for like, you look suspicious.
Yeah, I wrote down guilty until proven innocent.
I just wrote that Signal Man is abusing police authority.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell, dude? If you're like, you fight for justice, but this is hell.
Granted, I shouldn't even say that. I shouldn't say, granted, he was right, but that is a police state that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Not the beautiful democracy and justice system we have. I'm kidding. It's not beautiful. It's like a Kardashian. You know, skin surface looks good, but there's been a lot of work done and a lot of spookiness underneath.
Kardashians, don't you mean keeping up with the Carranger Dashians?
Oh.
I'm
Okay, but what about when the guy is like, okay, what's 1 + 1? And everyone goes 2, and then JJ
JJ's
Jeton goes 3, and he's like, all right, bring me that guy.
And he says, I'll take that idiot.
Oh.
That was one of my notes, too. We're so in sync. It's got to be
And then
me.
they're like, oh, the Bozak are causing trouble, and he's just teaching them history.
Oh, straight up, I meant to say this earlier, but Rich Hiker is basically what I imagined Mordecai's style to have been.
Yeah. I also was going to bring up Mordecai being like that.
Yeah.
Except his leg is fine.
Yeah.
God, that's another detail. Okay, so these are spoilers. If you want to listen to further episodes of Hit It and Crit It, skip forward real quick. Mordecai dies.
Yes.
And in our last episode, our round table, I talk about how glad I am that Mordecai is no longer there because he was... MC Deep referred to it as a glass cannon.
Yeah.
He's very good at one specific thing
Yep.
and is beefed up in one stat, but everything else is dumb. Why would you give someone a bum leg? You rolled disadvantage every time you climbed.
Yeah. I don't know. It was just a thing that I had in mind. For some reason, I saw the character with a bum leg. or like there was a reason he carried a cane, and there had to be a reason for like backstory and just other weird things like that.
Yeah. I'm wondering when. I'm afraid Corey, if we're ever in the rain, will make me roll like wisdom checks.
Why?
Or maybe Constitution, because Victor, like me, hates being in the rain. Like I'm grossed out. It feels like the thickness of the city is on my skin. Like, ugh, my skin's crawling thinking about it. Or if I ever have to wear like a velvet item, I hate velvet. I hate suede as well. It's gross.
Interesting.
Ugh. Nicole, what notes do you have?
You're a weirdo.
Oh, wait. Also, no more spoilers.
I just put cake because I wanted that cake, baby.
Oh my God, that cake looks so delicious, straight up.
Yeah. Also, if you ever need to put someone at ease, just feed them cake.
Or if you want to put somebody at unease, force feed them cake.
Oh, nice. I
well,
think
the
they would still be happy.
Carrangers were just like, he's not suspicious. He gave us cake.
Yeah, that's what. Put them at ease.
Oh, I wrote that was like the most wholesome poison murder party I'd ever seen.
Yeah.
Because he's just like, hello, we're celebrating J.J. Jedin's good guy graduation. And they're like, yay. And they're about to drink poison wine through their helmets.
Well, he's, picking up all of these cans from this beautiful park. I wrote down that I would love a Sentai series where the monsters are the good guys.
Oh.
Where like the people in the kaiju suits are like a monster Sentai.
Yeah.
Why not? I know like there are times when like the sixth ranger or another ranger is a monster.
Yeah.
But no. I want everyone. I also want a Sentai series where there's more female rangers than man rangers. That is not
That'd
a
be
parody
nice.
season. Because I know Akiba Ranger and Carranger, that is the case.
Oh, in Time Ranger, or rather just Time Force in America, there was an episode where there's just like one little monster who's like, I didn't want this life. I just want to like pick up cans and be a good kid. But there was like the Sixth Ranger who was basically single man. He's just like, stop, you're violating the law.
Oh, no.
With your existence. And it's like, I got to put him down.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that is crazy.
Yeah.
I have one more starred note. They can't drink that wine, so the murder plot.
Right.
They have helmets on, even though the helmets have lips. I think it's a very hilarious joke where the Bozak think the Carranger, that is their body.
Oh,
like
right.
there's no one underneath it because Zonetta said, oh, he stomped out my heart with his bare feet. Because she thinks that is the creature of a red racer.
Okay. Interesting.
Because then when she sees Kyosuke, she's like, oh, you're such an ugly, ordinary citizen. Because that's what they call just normal people, ordinary citizens.
Right.
Guys, this show's dope.
So
cute.
why were the Rangers about to drink it anyway?
Because they were put at
They were
ease with cake.
celebrating.
Right, but like, were they going to retract their mouthpieces? Or
Oh,
like,
no,
what were they planning on doing?
We just didn't get there.
I mean, yeah, but like still, I just wanted to know what their mentality was. Like, my lip piece is going to move back and I'm going to enjoy this wine, or were they just going to be like, I can't drink this, but I'll blah, blah,
They
on
just,
my
like,
helmet.
Dump it all over him.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because the poison, because Richie Hiker throws the wine on himself and it doesn't poison him. So,
Right.
And they're technically in suits, so it wouldn't poison them either.
Wait, if all the Bozak think that they're robots, or like, what exactly do they think they are?
I think they just think that is what this species look like.
Okay. But if they think that that's what they look like, and I don't know, just
Yeah,
mouths,
it's-
man.
yeah.
Mouths, where are they at?
Well, Nicole, I think you've said it on a very early episode. Do you prefer lips or no lips?
No lit.
What about you
Oh, that's a tough one.
on the helmets?
I mean, like in real life, I prefer lips. However, in Sentai, on
the Sentai helmets.
No, I know. I'm just making dumb jokes. In reference to Sentai, I think that lips can be cool, but I have always enjoyed the look of lipless helmets.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know me, you gotta have teeth, just like Obi Trice. But no teeth. None. I mean, not teeth.
No teeth?
No peeking. That's from another podcast. No
Ooh.
lips. No lips.
The Dino Thunder series, I always thought that those helmets were cool because the mouths were like, or like the eyepiece was like the mouth hole.
I don't know what,
so to speak.
Yeah, that
I don't know,
doesn't count.
just imagine a dinosaur like clumping down on your head, but then like
That
the
doesn't
claws
count.
and whatnot.
No,
the
yeah,
claws and
that's
whatnot.
Those aren't lips.
Those
That's
aren't
just
lips.
a mouth
They're well,
with teeth.
yeah, that's
in
like
their-
saying
yeah.
Frank has lips. He does not have lips.
Frank, you don't have lips.
No, he just has like where his skin ends and a mouth begins.
Oh, Frank, you lipless boy.
Or at least he has a top lip, maybe.
Oh,
I don't know.
Unless you count like that like smooth skin that surrounds his where a lip would be. That
Nah.
it's just a flat ass lip.
flat ass lip.
Ooh, you guys gotta send me pics of some flat ass lips.
Thin lips.
Ugh.
Thin Lipsies. You know, like the band, Pour Some Sugar on Me. I don't know if that's Thin Lizzy.
Probably
Pour
not.
some glucose on me.
Some glucose on me?
I don't know, man.
Oh, is it because of sugar? Yeah, that's good, man.
I don't know.
Rudy's on fire. Oh, shoot, he really is, guys. He's blazing. We have hardwood floors now. Our apartment's on fire.
420.
Oh, good thing Frank's full of drool. He just drooled you out.
Oh, thanks, Frank.
You're going
So
to need a shower.
gross.
You know what? No, it's fine. I'll just
Ew.
take it.
How come Flame Man how come Flame Man, is that his name from
Sure.
Fantastic Four?
Why
how come
not?
The Human Torch.
Yes, Human Torch. How come he has hair?
What do you mean?
Shouldn't his hair burn up? Like that ICP song, We Burning Up.
Oh my
Like you mean
God.
when he's not on fire?
No, yeah, when he goes on fire, shouldn't his hair be on fire as well? Like
Yeah, it should
burnt off.
burn.
But I guess considering that's technically part of his unstable molecule DNA, it kind
Yeah.
of helps. Or
Well, because in the original one, he's just like a blobby dude.
Wait, who is?
what?
The Human Torch.
In what? Or he's a blob?
Like the way he's drawn, he's just like a
Oh.
red silhouette.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like without
You
fire
don't get
on,
to
he's
see,
a blob.
You don't see his hair or anything.
No, but what I'm saying is when he flames on, so he's normal human.
Yeah, so you're saying when he's not on fire, he should not have hair.
Yes, because his
That
hair
was my
burns
question,
up. Yeah.
and then you guys made it confusing.
Oh, guys, that's what we do. We're like a polywag, and you got that stomach.
Because that's just like the rest of his everything else.
Shouldn't
You
he
know what
not
I
have
mean? Like,
skin?
that's what
No.
I'm saying.
Shouldn't he just be a skeleton?
No.
Ghost Rider style?
Okay,
Ghost
that would
Rider
be sick,
style.
but
Ghost
that-
Rider, not Rider.
That would be sick. But I'm going to drop some comic knowledge on y'all. Nicole, I apologize if I'm overstepping.
Do it.
Okay. Ghost Rider
Bitch.
Ghost Rider is only a skeleton because that's like devil magic. The reason
Yeah.
that Human Torch is totally fine is because the blast wave in
Cosmic
space,
rays.
cosmic rays that caused the accident that turned everybody into the weird peps that they are, completely changed their molecules and DNA to every little bit and strand. So that's why
Yeah.
his hair would like light up on fire
James.
with the rest of him.
What kind of mundane superpower would you want?
Ooh,
Mundane?
Like not a
mundane.
fantastical one. Like I can type real like supersonically fast.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like
Howdy,
every.
Bang Bang. He's like, I can see through tortillas.
Yeah, things like that.
I was gonna say every time I snap, a quarter produces, but it kind of really hurts.
Like where does a quarter produce?
Like in
in
my-
between?
Yeah, like in
Ooh,
my
nice.
palm.
That
But-
would be good.
But it just hurts every time because I'd be snapping down on the quarter that comes out. So it's like, I'm snapping on metal.
But eventually you'd get calluses there.
True. You know what? Maybe.
And then doing laundry, fantastic.
Yeah.
That might be too fantastical, but I'll leave it there.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right.
That's mundane enough, Nicole.
Yeah.
What would you want?
Oh, God. I don't know.
I guess like being able to make myself light enough so I could ride a cat. Like I'm still the same body, but like
But,
if there's
like,
a
you-
fast cat,
So
like,
you weigh like 1 pound.
Yeah.
Your entire body is just 1 pound.
and I could saddle a cat and just trot
You
like
wouldn't be able to. You'd still be too big.
no, but I'm light enough.
He's light enough
but
that he
you're
could
too big, though.
but he'd be light enough that he could technically just stand on it.
Yeah.
As a 1 pound.
I guess.
Being.
Like I would just like the saddle would kind of have pegs on it, like on a
my
bike. So I'm
God.
standing on the peg and like I kind of have it what's the reins? Is
Yeah.
that it?
Oh my
I'm
God.
reining this cat, but not like in its mouth. That's abuse. And I'm able to like hold on to it and it's running up a tree. Guess what? I'm able to run up the tree. But when I'm off the cat, I can't be light as a feather.
I'm sorry. I'm just imagining the stranger that's seeing James park his cat outside the comic book store to see Nicole, and the stranger's just like, what in the ever living hell am I looking at?
Yeah, it's Chicago Comics has to equip like you know how you tie up a horse to a pole? We have to put one of those in.
I mean, that's just a bike rack.
A little bowl of oats outside.
Little hitching post for Frank.
Yeah. Well,
Cats don't eat oats.
No, you wouldn't let Frank outside?
No, Frank cannot run.
Oh.
He would go maybe 5 feet and then plop down.
Okay, so he doesn't run by choice. He just
No.
Okay, I thought it was like a condition where he just could not run if he
no,
wanted to.
No. So we'll sometimes see him scurry, but he also will get towards like the threshold of the door to go outside. He looks at it, kind of contemplates it, then gets scared and says, "I don't want out there."
Okay.
He's a good cat, but no, that's what I would want. Did you say yours?
Can I just like make coffee that's cold hot again?
Oh, that would be nice.
Hey, okay.
Or you
like
could even
drinks.
You could also, if one day you want an iced coffee, it's
Sure.
iced.
Yeah.
Guys, let us know. # mundane superpower.
Ooh, # mundane superpower, everyone.
Or just mundane power because it's not super.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah,
It
Monday
is.
power, it's less characters for Twitter.
Monday power.
# Monday power. It's Monday. It's a groggy day. What's your Monday power? Well, I mean, it's Tuesday when we're recording this.
And it's
It'll be-
Thursday when it's released. No, it's mundane power, guys.
What's your Thursday power, though?
But a mundane power that could be one where like
Thursday power.
# Thursday.
you like can make it feel like it's Thursday even on Monday.
Ooh, yo, that's just not being depressed by Monday blues.
Yeah.
All right.
Because Thursday is one of the best days of the week if you work a Monday through Friday job.
Honestly, yeah.
Because then you don't have, you're like, oh, it's about to be the weekend, but there's not the pressure of the weekend about to be there.
Right. Oh.
Yeah. I think I'm done with notes, though. How are you liking Carranger, Rudy?
I'm loving it. I
Yeah.
wish that I was watching more of it and just catching up and finding out, like, why is Zonetta in love with Red Racer or vice versa? Is that, like, actually the thing that's happening?
Yep.
Like, I want to know what's up with that. Everybody, just watch Carranger.
Yeah,
Fill in the
baby.
blanks for me.
Ha.
You can watch this. It's free to watch on Tubi TV or Shout Factory TV.
You're right. I need to download the Tubi TV app onto my PlayStation if I can.
PlayStation 3 or 4?
4.
I believe they have a 4 app.
Cool. I have a PlayStation 3 as well, so hopefully I should just
Or
do
if you
it.
have a laptop, you can just go on their website.
I don't have a computer at all.
Oh, no.
Which I really need to change.
Nicole, you liking Carranger still?
Yeah.
All right. You want to do an improv, baby? We haven't done one in a while.
Well, I'm down for an improv.
Yeah. Did you do an improv last time?
I did, yes.
Oh, yeah.
There was a Soviet-Russian thing happening at some
about
point.
the fish tank.
Ah, the fish tank.
Yeah, you're eating the duties, the duty water, drinking it. All right, so what's today's? Should I just pull up a random word generator,
Sure.
or let me see this text from my mom?
Oh, God.
United States Postal Service. That's the mail. That's our word. Who wants to start?
The mail. All right. Walking into the post office with a giant duffel bag, sets it down on the floor.
Hey,
Unzips it and pulls out a large, really big tube that looks like the size of a carpet. I'd like to have this delivered to Muskegon, Detroit.
Muskegon, Detroit.
Is that even a place?
Do you have the zip
No.
code for that?
7969.
You need one more letter.
2.
All right, let me
3.
plug that in.
He said
A.
letter.
He said a letter?
677923A.
Yeah, those are letters.
And he said a number.
Hey, I know you're a new hire. Just
He's
let me do
also
my
like-
job.
Okay, this guy's creeping me out. Like he's narrating everything he's
Yeah,
doing.
I know.
Excuse me, my rug is not going to ship itself. What must I do?
Wait, hold
and
on.
I think there might be like a body in that rug.
Hey, sir, can you come here real quick?
Why, absolutely. Postman teller.
Okay, now I get what she's talking about.
Yeah.
This person's a new hire, but is kind of acting like she's micromanaging me. I think I might be on Undercover Boss, so you might be getting filmed right now.
Golly gee. That's going to make mailing this body a little...
Wait, excuse me, what?
Sorry, this rug a little harder.
Okay, new hire.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Smops.
Smops. Okay.
Smops, very nice to meet you. I'd like to deliver this dripping carpet.
We're going to need smops
It
to
wasn't
get those
dripping when you
drips.
came in
It started
here.
dripping.
Oh my god.
man.
Can we get this delivered so I can clean up this mess?
Okay, let me plug
Yeah,
in.
delivered to the cops.
No, it's going to Diskegan Mish. Whatever.
Yeah, I plugged in this. The zip code is somewhere in Montana.
Oh.
Did you
know-
mean Detroit, Montana?
You know what? Anywhere is fine.
Anywhere but here is what you're saying.
Absolutely.
Okay,
It's definitely not suspicious.
will you be paying with card or cash?
Hold on a second. I'm dipping into the rug. Here's his wallet.
His wallet?
My wallet. Sorry for the maple syrupy stickiness. It's $37.19 gonna
Absolutely not. That's a full carpet.
Well, what's gonna cover a full carpet?
It's $54.
Okay, well here's the $37.19 to
Okay,
start.
thank you very
And
much. I'll ring this up.
And I'd like to put the rest onto this card.
Onto the card. Okay, let me see the name on the card.
You sure can.
Brantley
Brantley.
Eleanor.
That's
Is that you? I'm gonna need to see an ID for you, sir.
you sure can. Is there an ID in this one? Yes, there is.
Okay, Brantley Eleanor.
That's the name.
This is a bald-headed man.
Why, yes, it is.
You have a lot of hair.
Do I really?
Yes.
I didn't notice.
A lot of hair.
You know what? It's been growing recently.
And
6'2".
when did you cover up your tattoos?
Well, you know what? There's just this really cool makeup thing that you can get from like Halloween costumes. Hey guys, Halloween's right around the corner. Who else is excited? Yeah, there's just really great skin cover-up stuff that you can get at Halloween stores. I only use it when I deliver the mail.
Okay, well, please remove the skin coloring.
Well, you know what? That's all right. Just pulls out a pocket knife.
You can. You know, why are you narrating this?
No.
And why are you
I
cutting
told
off?
you he's a freaking
Excuse me,
creepazoid.
I'm scraping it off. Do I look like I have
has
water
to
on
narrate
hand? No, I've got a
everything.
rug full of syrup.
Okay, well, that syrup and everything needs to be cleaned up. Like, we need something like a spongy material.
The carpet was good for a while, but I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna need to call the cops for real. Smops, can you get on that, or can you find something? What do we have anything? Let me start
they don't
opening
call
packages.
me
Ooh, I got
Smops
this.
for nothing.
The only reason I'm narrating is because people obviously can't tell the things I'm doing. I'm just going to grab a whole bunch of.
yeah,
yeah,
and
okay, you
'cause
can
you're
say-
a
envelopes.
creep.
You can say you're grab. You can say, "Let me grab." Don't say grab. This person
Well,
is grabbing
Let me grab
envelopes.
a whole bunch of these blank envelopes. Addressed envelopes.
Well, I'm gonna start opening packages. Let me see. We need something
You can't
spongy.
open packages.
They haven't been stamped
That's a
yet. It's
felony.
fine. I start opening.
Why wouldn't you just get like a bunch of styrofoam peanuts?
I mean, I don't think those will be spongy enough.
Yeah,
I think everyone
it would probably
also
just like make it
forgot
worse.
why we do improv. Something spongy
No, I
like.
just thought it'd be funny to make it harder.
You know what? Packing peanuts taste real well when you dip them in rug syrup.
Oh, please stop with the rug syrup. I don't want this. I'm terrified. I know it's Halloween. Is this a Halloween decoration? I hope Detroit, Montana loves Halloween. But let me find something like lower quality windscreens. That's right, guys. We're trying to get high quality windscreens like the one in my microphone right now. They're about $15 a piece. Our good friend Steve F has purchased us one. We need a few more. So please go to mlmpod.com/donate to get your hands on some brilliant donations. I don't know where I'm going with this. Or you can go on that website to find out other things about my podcast, such as This Movie's Gay, What the Hellmouth, or my rap music under Marshland Monster, where you can stream and download all my stuff. I think that's all of the podcasts I do.
Yeah?
Ha.
Mostly speaking Sentai, This Movie's Gay, What the Hellmouth. I think that's all the podcasts I do.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
my
Also,
God.
check him out, and check me out on Hit It and Crit It, as hosted by Corey, who has also been on. What else he's been on? I'll Get There, and What the Hell Mouth?
Yes, and also was supposed to be on today's episode, but I forgot to razz him up front. Forgot the day we said the 22nd.
He forgot about us, just like our dads.
Oh, no. One of our dads did not forget about us, but he's trying to do a power move of trying to remember you.
Like Mama Coco.
Ooh, Mama Coco, guys.
Ooh, I want to watch that.
Oh, it's too scary, guys.
Oh, yeah, we got to watch Halloween 2.
Oh, yes, we do need to watch Halloween 2 tonight. Yeah, Corey was supposed to be here, guys, and I said October 22nd, Tuesday, you guys in, and everyone said yes. And then we said, hey, what time tomorrow? This was yesterday. We all agreed at 4:30, and then he's like, after saying Rudy will be a little late, he's like, oh, wait, that was today?
Yep.
Guys, Raz Corey, he doesn't have social media, I think.
He's got Facebook.
But does he have Insta? Like, no one, you have to be friends to Raz someone.
You're right. Yeah, no, I don't think that he has Instagram.
Go on at Hit It and Crit It on Instagram or Twitter. It's in the description. And
you
razz
go.
him there.
Yeah.
Nicole, what you got? You got a bunch of stuff to plug.
Do I?
I think.
I don't know. I'm on Twitter now.
Yeah.
So that's a thing. I don't know. Or no, I think it'll... I don't know what day it is today. Will this come out before Halloween?
Oh, yeah. It's the 24th.
Okay, so I'm doing a giveaway.
Hey.
A couple things. If you want free stuff,
Yeah.
sign up. Go to darlinghomebody.com and just sign up to get emails, and then you're entered to win shit
When does that end?
on Halloween.
On Halloween. So then tomorrow, because one of her brilliant dice bags is included in that, we'll do a quick plug tomorrow. So it's up on the 30th for Hit It and Crit It.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, and then darlinghomebody.com to buy the stuff that I'm giving away if you don't win or just, want other cool stuff. And there's like webcomics. Also, I'm working on a Patreon, so keep your eyes open for that.
Yeah, and Nicole and I and Marshland Media in general is working on a Patreon. Oh, we're excited. Gonna have some new podcasts for you.
Oh, yeah. So one of those podcasts in particular is going to be...
I'm not.
Never mind.
No, I'm looking at you. I don't.
Okay. I
That's
don't know.
my
I
bad.
was going to mention the podcast that Jose and I were going to do.
Oh.
Hopefully with you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I'd be slighted. I feel slighted if you guys were like, yeah, we're going to record. I mean, unless you wanted to record it yourself.
No, I mean, I'd love to play video games with you. I'd love to have it as like a free person, type of talk.
We are for sure doing Let's Plays, which we got a game capture card for that. It's going to be good, but I think that's it, guys.
Oh, can I put some plugs in real quick?
Oh, yeah, what's up?
Cool. I'm just plugging myself real quick. Hit me up if anyone's interested at RUDAGER Rudiger 96. That's where I post cosplays. That's where I post me being a basic bitch and other things like that. And also hit up my new Instagram. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot up on it, called Style by Rudy. It's going to be my personal styling and fashion consulting Instagram.
Nice.
So, hey, check that out whenever I put things on it.
Oh, we got to turn that into a podcast.
Yeah.
Whenever I put things on it?
Yeah, but people can ask you questions about fashion. It'll be a shorter podcast.
Yeah, I can imagine that being like a 10-minute thing.
Or unless people are really asking, it could be 35.
Hey, true.
Yeah, baby.
It could.
Anything else to say? I don't think so, except my name's James.
I'm Nicole.
I'm Rub-a-Dub Duty.
And we've been Mostly Speaking Sentai. Bye-bye. Oh,
Hey.
jinkies.
Frank sleeping in the corner.
早朝は怖い顔して頑張れなんて叫ぶけど
This has been a Marshland Media production, produced by James McCullum. For more content, please visit mlmpod.com. To support our network and have access to exclusive podcasts, head over to patreon.com/MLMpod and sign up today.